7 more Omicron cases are confirmed in the United States for a total now of 8. One case is in Minnesota. President Biden today announced a plan to fight COVID this winter amid the new variant.
It doesn't include shutdowns or lockdowns, but widespread vaccinations and boosters and testing and a lot more.
The plan includes a desire for private insurers to cover the cost of at-home COVID tests. But are those tests reliable? And how do they differ from other available tests? Local 5's Mary Sugden joins us in studio with the answers.
Yes, Stephanie, the good news is that you have options. It's up to you to decide how much you want to spend or how long you want to wait for those results. But most importantly, health experts say the timing of when you take your test matters most.
This is how the test is done here in the pharmacy. We have a nasal swab.
Pharmacist John Forbes says he believes the PCR test gives the most accurate results.
That's the one that most healthcare professionals rely on to really give you the diagnosis of COVID if you have it or not.
Results are ready in a half hour, but the accuracy and convenience comes with a price, around $120. If that's not in your budget, there is a free option, Test Iowa.
And the cost is covered 100% by the state of Iowa. We get federal funding for that.
Over-the-counter antigen tests you take yourself will run you about $25 for a package of 2 and give results in 15 minutes. Forbes says for the price and convenience, they're a great tool, but in some cases, they've given false positives.
And if it does come back positive, I would probably recommend following up with a PCR test just to confirm that you do have COVID.
And most importantly, if you've been exposed to someone with COVID, health experts say the most important part is waiting at least 5 days before you get tested.
Because it takes a while for that virus and that viral load to grow in your body. You may have a false negative and then you can turn around and be positive. You can get tested too early and think you are fine and you could have symptoms and be positive, or you could be asymptomatic and be positive.
Now, if you've been exposed to COVID while you're waiting for your test results, doctors say act as if you do have it by wearing a mask and keeping your distance to prevent potentially spreading it. In the studio, Mary Sugden, Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
Mary, thank you. And you can also order a Test Iowa COVID kit online. That's at testiowa.com. Once you get your kit, you have to activate it by filling out some information online. That also goes for any Test Iowa kit you pick up at a health department or a clinic. You can also find at-home test kits at CVS and Walgreens. CVS's website shows it had both PCR and rapid antigen tests, including FlowFlex, QuickVue, Pixel, and BinaxNOW. A Walgreens website shows it has 6 brands to choose from, also including rapid and PCR.